Hi there, and welcome to Auntie Phyllis's Bajan Kitchen, where we recreate Bajan dishes as mother taught them. Let's start cooking. Hi guys. Well, today we are going to do a favorite of all. We are going to be smoking a ham. Yep, as I said, we will be smoking a ham, not baking. Usually everyone bakes a ham by putting it in the oven, but today we are going to be smoking this ham. Now this ham here is a fully cooked ham. It weighs just over 9 pounds or 4 kgs, and according to the cooking instructions, we should bake this at about 350 degrees for about 3 hours, providing we were doing it in an oven. But we are going to smoke this ham, so I'm going to be looking at about, well, it should be done at about 225 degrees, and we're going to for about 5-6 hours. But because of time constraints, I'm going to up the ante. I'm going to do a 275 to 300 degrees and go for about 4 hours or so. So let's get to it. Let's get to preparing our lovely looking ham. So the first thing we're going to do is to take our flavor injector here, and we are going to inject our Auntie Phyllis Bajan barbecue sauce, the pineapple saga edition of it, into our ham. This is definitely going to give us a really nice taste, and just look at it. Who doesn't like ham with pineapple flavor, right? And we are going to inject as much sauce as possible into every conceivable space that we can find. And this is going to be a bit messy, guys, so if you can get a nice big bowl like I have here, that would certainly really be advisable. So we have injected our ham, and we didn't skimp on the barbecue sauce. As a friend of mine usually likes to tell me, don't skimp on the barbecue sauce. And now we are going to make some cuts into this ham skin with this serrated knife. And not only just for a nice design, but it allows for better cooking for the ham around this area as we get deep into the core of it. So now we want to add some whole cloves to add just a bit more flavor to our ham. And once we finish that, as it will take a little time, we'll be back to show you how it looks. Nice. Look at how beautiful this preparation is. So now it's time to get our smoker ready as our ham stays and marinates for a little bit. Of course, you guys can hear the hiss of the gas as it gets our charcoals and our cherry wood nice and ignited. Then we want to take our drip pan. We'll just add some water and just some fresh thyme, because in this case, as they usually say, less is more, and that's all the spices that we will need for our drip pan. And now for the star of our show, our ham. We are just going to rest it onto the grill grate, and then we will cover it over. We're just about half hour in, and I just wanted to show you guys how it looks. And those cuts we made on the skin, you can see that they have started to open up. So it's just a little peek as we get our ham going for about the next 3 to 4 hours. Oh man, just look at how lovely this ham is looking. And we haven't even added the glazes yet. we are coming up to hour number 2, and we have checked our smoker box, and we've added some more wood to those charcoals, and then we want to check on our temperature, and we are running almost 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Not too bad. We can work with this temperature. Our ham is looking good, and the smell is phenomenal. Just look at it. Sorry there's no smell-o-vision, guys, or you would really enjoy this presentation. Okay, so it's at this stage that I want to check the internal temperature to see where we are. And we are looking for 140 degrees as the internal temperature for the ham. You can go above if you want to. And so far we've only met 93 degrees. No glazing as yet, because we don't want to be burning the ham with those sugars. And we have some ways to go, so we will be right back. So while our ham is still smoking, we can start to prepare our glaze now. First, we are going to add our Auntie Phyllis Bajan barbecue sauce, and this time we will be using the rum fusion. And remember, guys, this is premium sauce. Then we will add some mustard, and this is also local honey now that I am adding to our sauce. And here is the kicker. We are going to push it just over the top now with some added garlic butter, and this is going to finish off our glaze. Okay, so let's stir our glaze, and then we want to taste it as well. Oh my, that's a good tasting glaze right there. As you can see, our smoker is really working. So at this point, we want to now take our silicone brush, and we want to start brushing on our glaze and get it nicely into those deep cuts that we made in the skin. And then we will also pour some on the ham as well. Now we can start to check our internal temperature once again. And as we can see, we are 104 degrees and climbing. So this is definitely getting the job done. Just look right here, guys. Look at the juices just oozing out from where we pulled out the probe. It shows that our ham was definitely injected properly. So we have lots of pineapple flavor on the inside. That's for certain. So our ham is finally finished. Now I'm going to remove it from the smoker, but before I do that, I'm going to take some time and remove all of these cloves. These cloves really give the ham nice flavor, but I'll tell you, if you bite a clove, it really tastes awful. So I'm going to take my time. I'm going to pick all these cloves off, and then we remove the ham, and we will be back. So our ham is finally finished. So let's move it to its resting pan. We're going to let it cool down. Then we're going to slice it and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. While our ham is cooling, we'll just drizzle what's left of our glaze on the top of the ham. Ooh la la, it looks good and it smells good. Now we want to just slice our ham. I just want to show you guys, look, just look how easy it's cutting through. soft, beautiful on the inside, and I'm sure this is one of the best tasting hams that you would indeed enjoy. So guys, whether it's for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, if it's between bread to make a cutter, or if it's just a lovely slab next to your food, all I can say is happy ham eating day. So I hope you enjoyed our cooking time together. Until our next video, bye bye, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button or drop a comment down below.